So we just went through the Baltimore Tunnel and my voice is all messed up because I held my breath the entire way. It sounds like I'm going through puberty. What's wrong?
Are you going to the racetrack then?
Yeah.
Yay.
Oh yeah, Buffalo Wild Wings. Oh, and say Buffalo Wild Wings.
Buffalo Wild.
Look at me and say it.
Buffalo Wild Wings.
Sarah, can you say Buffalo Wild Wings? Going to North Carolina. And we've arrived at the Hampton Hotel, nice and late. We're gonna go check in, and hopefully it'll all work out, because my wife may have made a reservation at a different Hampton Inn. And we're walking away. Why? Because funny story, we didn't make a reservation, and apparently they always book up on Fridays. I guess people going up and down, and so we got to go to a different place to stay the night, and then we have our reservation through the rest of the weekend for the event. But for this night, we're kind of MIA. Hey guys, well, it is the next day. We wound up at a different Hampton Inn. This one in Surf City, North Carolina, which is about 2 hours away from Benson, where the track is. And yeah, we decided that, hey, if they didn't have room in the Benson one, which I almost used one of our friends' name, Hammer, Steve Fast from Hammer Down. I almost tried to check in under his because I was like, oh my God, it's so late. Well, we are at Surf City and decided, you know what, we're here, we might as well go to the beach. So I'm disconnecting the trailer. I've already disconnected the trailer. We're gonna take the Denali on its maiden voyage to the beach and probably trash it with how sandy it gets. And Kristen,
and I'm not going to drive.
She still won't get out of the driver's seat. I was like, you're done, and she's still sitting there.
I didn't feel that I was done.
Yeah.
I just like this part.
Selective hearing.
To steal it.
Selective hearing, that's what it is. Okay, so off to the beach, and then we'll be at the track later. So we are on the way back from the beach, going to the racetrack now, and we have a casualty. I lost my sunglasses. Let us take a moment of silence. Okay. Wow, is it hot. 98 degrees. Should be a band that sings the song Interchiller. Okay, we are at Galat. We've made it, and we are gonna find out what this thing runs, I think in the 8th. Just turned the Interchiller on. 98 degrees outside. We're gonna see if that cools down and see how she runs. I have to get you to do something. Feel right here. Go ahead, right on there.
That's cold. That's ice cold.
That is ice cold.
You're gonna have some meth, ain't you?
There's no meth. There's no meth, no ice. That's the Interchiller. That's wild, right? I wonder how cold it's getting. Let's find out. Okay, so the ground here, it's hot. We're gonna find out how hot this is now. Oh, look at that. It's only like 100 fucking degrees outside, but I'm 40. 40. Boom! You random person here need to feel how cold this is.
It's not random. He's taking photos from his in black. I'm not as random.
There's no ice.
Look at all that. Feels like Mother Russia. Yeah.
Oh yeah, feel right here. Feel this. This is the coolant going through the intercooler. Feel right there.
Is that a killer chiller or something? Or
That's the force induction interchiller. The intercooler brick is so the intercooler bricks are on the side. The intercooler bricks are on the side, so the best thing to feel is that.
Oh my God.
That's nuts, right?
Is that ice cold?
Huh?
Is that the return?
Well, one of them's a return, one of them's... So the supercharger, that's not a good one to feel, really. That's...
What?
Yeah.
Like, what are your IATs? Like 70 degrees?
Something like that.
Something like that. What's your lower than that?
Well, this, the coolant going through this...
So your IATs are actually probably, what, 39, 40?
Yeah, they're pretty, well, it's probably about 20 degrees hotter than the coolant going through it.
Oh my God. What's your ice tank at?
I don't have an ice tank. No ice tank. There's no ice in this. This is coolant only.
Miles range right now is actually what you're about to
Swear to God, not at all. There's not even a heat exchanger on it.
What?
There's a brick down here. That's the Interchiller. It uses the AC system to cool it down. So when you're sitting still and your heat exchangers aren't doing shit, this is. And I program the fans to come on, so it's forcing an exchange as well.
Holy shit. That is awesome.
Yeah.
Do they make this application for Coyote?
Sorry.
That's a magical question.
This is for any.
I did. How long has it been running?
This 10, 15 minutes. This is for anything that uses air to water for cooling. Any car and has AC. You need to have AC to do it. But there's no, and this is the end of heat soak too. So like when I do a run, by the time I get back here, it'll be the same temperature. Like it will never heat up. I mean, it'll heat up going down the track, but it won't.
Do the same setup on a turbo car with air to water.
Yep.
Have you felt my blower?
I don't want to. I don't want third-degree burns. Yeah.
Welding gloves or another bit?
Yeah, and it's like, no thanks. Oh, I believe it. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Hey, do you have an ice tank on this too?
Not yet. We made one, but we didn't put it on yet.
That is insane.
There's another level for this too, that'll get down to -20 instead of 40.
Big difference in that.
Yeah. Well, down here. So that's only going to show you like what the intake temps from this are really. The intercooler bricks are sunk into the blower on the sides, so this doesn't really show you like much. This is the thing that shows you what the air's going through. So this is what you need.
How much problem with dropping condensation on the track?
None.
Really?
So I shut off the air to the inside through a solenoid that I have. So those lines don't do anything. It's just right here. Okay, I'm just going to run my car to cool it off.
That's awesome, man.
Okay, so we just did a run. It was, I was going sideways and I let the fuck off because I was scared shitless. And we beat Nick. Nick got his ass kicked even with me letting off. You suck! Your face is just like, ah, why? Why did I have so many kids? Okay, so run number 2. Number 1 was Spin City. We lowered the tire pressure. We still beat Nick. And we're actually gonna...
Ready for the next round. You got it?
Yep. I'm the last test hit, apparently. We have a secret to start in second. We'll see if that works out for us. It's a no prep, so it doesn't really matter where I go. Man, this thing's just freaking sideways. I'm not a fan of that. The track's just not holding this. Thank you. Well, I definitely let off. Because it only did a 6 6.9 and 95, and that's definitely where I let off. And that was 8th mile. So per my log, I let off at 5.6 seconds, and I ran a 6.9 at 95. It just got too freaky up there, so I'd rather be safe than sorry. Well, I'll save it for tomorrow when the track is prepped better. Okay, I'm taking a picture of Bumblebee.
Let's take a video.
Okay, I'm gonna take a video. Is that okay?
Yeah. Us?
Yeah, sure.
Go get him.
We're in the semifinals here of the Ice and Racing Engine Daily Drive category.
Ooh! Wow! Wow!
We're going to the final round of the first six-ship category. It's just the six gang signs on the right-hand lane, just opponent in the Camaro left lane.
I know which one's going to win.
So we're just the six, how does the vote is that?
That one? Okay, here we go. Okay, guys, so it's the end of the night here. All the cars have run, and at 10 o'clock, which we're a little bit early on, they decided to prep an entire lane. Just one, so you could do a prep versus no prep race if you wanted to. And that's what we're going to do. I'm just going to get in the prep lane. Nobody wants to race me, but we're going to see what she does. Now we're going to start in first gear and find out what kind of 60 foot we can get and if it holds up at the top. So I did put more tire pressure in, and I was thinking about taking it out, but maybe I'll just do another pass after taking some out. I put it up to about 30, which I was hoping to prevent some of the sway that I was getting, and the reason why I couldn't make a full pass. And well, now we're going to find out if we actually make a full pass or not. It might just spin, so I'm not really, I don't know. I could lower it to like 25 real quick. But I got the interchiller. Heat soak's not an issue, so I'll just come back if I need it. Did an 869 at 127. I think that's 1,000 foot. I came off the line a little soft, but it went, so that's good.
So guys, that concludes day one of Galat. Now, if you've noticed, my car was pretty inconsistent, but only due to the track. It was unprepped that entire day. That kind of sucked. Honestly, I don't like going to the racetrack to be on an unprepped track. But starting off in second gear, which, by the way, is a secret, I'm the only one, well, minus the handful of people that I've told, I'm the only one that has been able to launch the Camaro ZL1 in second gear. So I'm pretty happy about that. But I am starting to share the secret a little bit more, so I'm expecting to see other people launching in second gear sometime soon. Also, the Interchiller, on the other hand, did really, really great. I'm running the Force Inductions Interchiller for anybody interested, and I'm only running the Stage 1 package without an ice tank at the moment. We are going to put an ice tank, not because of ice, but for capacity. We are going to put that in one of the upcoming videos I don't know when it'll be because we haven't done it yet. I know this. I'm filming this outro from the future. Woo! Lottery numbers that I don't even know. Okay. Anyway, the Interchiller was 40-some degrees every single pass. By the time I got back to the pit, so I do my run, get back to the pit, the coolant temperature going through the blower was always low 40s. 98 degrees outside, didn't matter. It did great. That's one of the things that kept my car running fantastic. And we're going to have to see on the next video coming up tomorrow, day 2 of the event, where we really put the Interchiller to the test because we get a decent bit of racing in. Okay guys, thanks for watching. Tune in tomorrow for the next video. Adios.